And like you, I think there's things I'm perfect for. So guess what I think I'm perfect for right then and there? 1975. Linda Ronstadt does not get paid what the Eagles get paid. I go nuts. I read about this in Rolling Stone magazine. I go, well, why would this be? Oh, well, you can't. Oh, this is great for the ladies in the room. It's great to hear what the rationale for the psychosis was of this. Well, you can't ask people to pay full price to hear a female act. That's the only reason they got paid less. In other words, would they fill the auditorium? Yes. If I asked for equal ticket prices, would Linda Ronstadt get the same paycheck as the Eagles? Yes. Why did they ask for a lower ticket price? Because it's a female act. This is my Linda Ronstadt, the one I love from afar, right? This is my heartthrob, I'm on, a kid listening to Linda Ronstadt, and they're screwing her. All right, so that's my first topic. In addition to, who knows the name Patti Smith? Excellent. Old punk rock girl, still on the road, older than me. I'm 60, she's got to be like 64. On the road, rocking and rolling, getting it done. But, same thing, less money. Oh, who's going to pay anything for a girl punk rocker? Meanwhile, the Clash is making money hand over fist. Okay. So do I sound upset about it? A little bit, right. Am I at the time 19 years old? First time I'm going to be in talk radio ever in my whole life, in my mind, in my whole world. I felt like Billy Joel coming out. This is my life. This is me. I'm coming into my perfect thing. I'm like, I have you and me. So I did this thing over here, writer, director. What was your thing to be? An actor. Yeah, right. I'm an actor. And of course, I feel like I'm perfectly applied to many things. That when you feel that hand in glove, you know it as a director, when you see something that seems to fit, and all you have to do is say yes to it. Oh, this is a natural fit. Oh, that scene gets edited just like that. Oh, that dialogue rolls perfectly. When the things are perfect, they kind of fall into place. When you have a role that you're perfect for, you're gonna know obviously that the role is perfect for you. Then you can try to do your best. That doesn't mean you'll always do your best when it's perfect for you. We all know that. You could come in, have a bad day somewhere else, bring it to work, and spoil the whole project that you are perfect for. We all know that. That's human nature. But knowing what's perfect for you, that fits just right, is so critical in all of this stuff. All right, so now we're back up here. This is great. You gotta make money. Cannot live in America without money. So let's just do it around the room. What is the right salary for a couple of years at a college doing the thing that you want to be doing? What sounds like a good salary in today's world for a person of one living as one? If you're part of a couple, we can multiply it out. But for right now, let's just do one person has to make how much? Couple of years out of college to be doing okay. Not suffering under bills, not behind, not always, God, I got to borrow from, really doing okay. What does that number sound like if you had to pick it?
Annually, I'd probably say at least 30.
Wow, good. So you guys are up. You're a great teacher, son, whatever you got. Or you're just paying attention. You can get that right answer by paying attention inside. You do not need CNN to live your life. You can pay attention. 30 is exactly, you know why? Because 30 goes 600 a week, goes 4 times to 24. Then you know how it is. You got to behave yourself in the beginning of the cycle. So you're not, I can't do laundry, but I have to go to work. Right, it gets that. So you got to do right by that, but very good. That should be the target. So in order to get that target, you have to do some version of this. Let's see. Hit advertise. Wow, look at that. That's awesome. Look at me. Wow, is that really me? Wow. Wow. I would go with me. I want to do everything I do. Wow, and I'm on vacation with you, so it's me. Wow, there I am on vacation. Wow. Okay. So, this here, Starcom Radio Network. All of my life, I've worked for. I gotta watch. What time is my wrap-up time?
1 o'clock.
Oh, perfect. Oh, wow. Look at us. We're in good shape. Did I bring the? I did, right? All my life I worked for somebody else's corporation, and you probably heard of some of them: Clear Channel, Cumulus, ABC, Disney, NBC, CNN. You've heard of all these people. I've been with all of them, always as a news analyst, commentator with an offbeat sense of humor. I'm not the mainstream guy. I'm always that other guy, other take. Okay, good. So this now is my own network where I work for myself. That's crazy. I've never heard of a media person having their own network, right? I mean, networks are owned by multinational corporations, billions and billions. How does a person own a network, right? That's, okay. So, that's a big answer. Bottom line is, I have one. And we do breaking news, music, talk, satire, which attracts listeners and sponsors who are small business owners, heads of middle-class households. How's that sound?
Concise.
Right? I mean, it's good, right? That works. That's got to work. I mean, it's a worker. That is the essence of my career. That's what I've done since 1975. And I'll give you one more fun fact. 1975, I'm in college, and I'm at a very small radio station, all alone in the building at 2 o'clock in the morning up by the ocean. It looks like I could get murdered just as much as I could do my first show. It did look like Psycho. The wind is breaking, the ocean, I'm driving up and there's just the light on. I have the key, let myself in, nobody else is in the building. The Ed Tyll show is going live, or Ed Till's gonna have this, the end of a very short career. It's coming tonight. I'll be inspiring a made-for-TV movie or something, but it was very frightening. So the object is to go to a bigger market and a better place. So a couple of years later, I'm in law school. And everybody's like, oh, you'll be such a good lawyer. And I'm in law school, hating law school, but I got a free ticket to go, and that's a lot of money, so I took it. And I'm in law school, and I'm hating it, and I'm doing this thing, and guy says, you know what? I have a show that needs a producer. Would you want to start out that way? I know you want your own show, and you college, you've had it, but how about, I go, no, I would take it in a heartbeat. So I took the show. After 3 months, the guy was comfortable enough to go on vacation and let me do the fill-in. So they go, Ed, don't panic now. It's a big city, Miami. You're on a 50,000-watt radio station. You're the youngest guy that's ever been on by himself. It's usually a 50-year-old guy. Don't say anything crazy. Don't panic. Go nuts. Just do your thing. Tell them who you are and let them say hello to you. Don't start with any wild opinions. Don't start with Linda Ronstadt and Patti Smith. Just take it easy. Go easy. I'm like, no problem. I got it. I got this. I reassured the general manager and the program director and the news director. 3 old dudes are all like, I don't know if we should let Ed do this. Ed's wild. Really. So I'm like, give me it. It'll be fine. I'm on the air for 1 hour. The news comes on, and I get to excuse myself. I can go to a restroom, vending machine, have a cigarette, whatever I want to do. I got 6 minutes to myself at the top of the hour before I have to start talking again. So I'm in the newsroom. Where the news is piling up on the floor at night. There's no one there to rip the wire copy. So there's like a mountain of paper. So I usually go in and see if there's anything interesting that might be good for what I'm doing on the air right now, spontaneously added to the conversation during the news. So I'm in there going through paper like this, all of a sudden you hear a bell go off. In the old days when they had a wire machine in the corner of the room, they had a certain number of bells if there was a fire in your town or a hostage taking in your town. Police or fire, some kind of life danger, 1 bell. Works its way up to the governor and the president. So if you hear 4 bells, that does mean the president or the governor is injured or needs your attention. That's what 4 bells was. Then there was a 5th bell for what's unimaginable that we don't know about, and we leave the 5th bell open, so it could be anything, the sinking of the Titanic, a plane crash, something that is extraordinary over the top. There was room to put in an over-the-top number of bells. So I'm alone. The machines are as big as I am. They're going up, making noise, I'm doing my thing. I'm just like Clark Kent in Superman when he's Clark Kent. You know, in the newsroom, doing my thing, everything's cool, everything's normal, the way it should be. I hear a bell. I hear 2. I hear 3. I hear 4, and it goes to 5. I go, oh my God, what, nuclear war? Like, what is it? So I dive across the room, and I mean literally dive. I lunge for the machine, boom, I grab it. I look, John Lennon.